Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Vatican at St. Peter's Square here in Rome, Italy. And I am with Grace Gonsalves. A lot of you have been having a lot of questions. Some have been thinking maybe Grace has been staying here in Rome. Whenever you hear the devotion, and you have been very convinced that she stays with me here in Rome because you hear her voice every day. I met Grace for the very first time in person yesterday when she arrived with the mother. Just come a minute. So she arrived with the mother that you are seeing here. This is the mother to Grace.
Hello.
Angela Gonsalves. And this is Grace Gonsalves. So, the question that you've always asked is, how did I manage to get this angelic voice? It was in 2020 when I allowed the children to read on Daily Bread. And when I allowed the children to read, I detected the voice of the Grace you are seeing here, a beautiful composed voice, and I said she is going to be introducing the devotions. And from that time on, that's the voice you have been hearing for the past 5 years. And as we celebrate the Jubilee here at the Vatican, the Jubilee in which we are focusing in the year in which we are focusing on hope, as pilgrims of hope, I am here with Grace. Grace, how do you feel to be in Rome for the very first time?
I feel very excited to be in Rome because I've always wanted to go, but I couldn't go because of school. And then my mom has been here 3 times, but it was a very nice experience, especially from seeing the Vatican. But it's a very long walk and I'm very tired after that.
Wonderful. So she feels tired after this long walk. We went into the museum, we saw the Sistine Chapel, the most important room in the world, where the Holy Spirit inspires the cardinals to elect the men to rule the world with his spiritual leadership. And we were there in the Sistine Chapel. And maybe you would want to know how old is Grace, because when I recorded the voice that you hear, Grace had just turned 7. She was moving towards 8. In the month of March, she was going to turn 8. And in the month of January there, she featured to introduce the word, and since then, none of you has ever wanted to change that voice. So, Grace, how old are you now?
I'm now 13 years old. I turned 13 a month ago, on the 8th of March.
On the 8th of March. She turned 13 on the 8th of March. And probably it's good for the world to know, what do you want to become in your life?
Like as a career.
What's your career? Yes. What career do you want to pick in the world?
When I'm older, I want to take a career in architecture.
Architecture, yes. She wants to take a career in architecture. And even as she was seeing the beautiful walls of the churches that we are visiting now, she admires the architecture in these structures, and you can see that that's what she wants to become, so that one day she may design for us another honest center, Daily Bread honest center that we want to put up. And Grace, what message would you want to give to other young people and all the others? Is something concerning God and what you think about your own faith in God.
So the message I would want to give is to make sure that you never lose your faith and trust in God, because usually as I've seen people get older, I've seen them lose their faith, and I'm one of those people. So my main message would to be always follow God, always believe in God, especially when you're going through times of difficulty and then you question yourself, why is God not helping me?
Wonderful, wonderful. That's a wonderful message from Grace. And thank you so much. This is the 15th of April 2025, sending you this short interview from St. Peter's Square here in Rome, Italy, with Grace Gonsalves. This is Father Eustace, a salation of Don Bosco, with you from Rome, Italy. And I wish you a blessed Holy Week. And may God be with you all. Once more, I would like to invite the mother here of Grace Gonsalves to be with us here. And as you can see, this is the Queen Mother of Grace Gonsalves. And you can see the effect the mother has had on the child, especially as she grows to continue relying on God and doing the will of God. She is an auto saver, and the parish priest is lamenting in this Holy Week that she is away from the UK. Thank you so much, and be blessed, all of you.